I'm just making some dinner now. I'm a person, I love breakfast all day. I think breakfast foods are my favorite, but I don't know if I'm gonna have this for breakfast or for dinner, but I'm definitely gonna have it a little snack. And I will eat this for a snack, believe it or not. It's oatmeal, but you guys, it is this Irish oatmeal. So I've never tried this flavor before, but it looks so beautiful. So I was, caught my eye in the supermarket, and it says this is Ireland's #1 favorite oatmeal. So I was like, wow, because I've never had authentic Irish oatmeal. So I'm trying to kind of recreate that. And so apparently this is the Ireland's favorite. But you guys, they are opening down the street from my house. It's called Shamrock Kitchen. And so it's gonna be an Irish restaurant with I don't know, I guess they're gonna have breakfast foods. It looks like they'll have breakfast foods. It looks kind of, because it's very small. So hopefully they'll have Irish oatmeal is what I'm trying to say. So what else could they have? Scones. I'm obsessed with scones. I'm Irish, by the way. So that's why but I've never been to Ireland. I've never, grown up with Irish culture really too much, So all of a sudden it's just, I'm just so called to my culture, maybe, I don't know. But here it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this right now, and I'm making pasta too. I'm probably gonna have pasta for dinner, but again, like I said, I'll have this for a little snack because I love oatmeal. Well, let me show you how I've been making it, because I have made my own version of Irish oatmeal, but I just never used this brand before. So normally how I do my Irish oatmeal is I take 1 cup of milk. But I use almond milk. So I get the unsweetened vanilla almond milk. Of course, again, you can always use the milk of your choice, but I'm just gonna take 1 cup and just pour it into the pan. And let's go ahead. Actually, I should look up a recipe. I'm gonna do that for next time. I'm gonna look up a recipe for Irish oatmeal. I know people always say they put fruit, they put all kinds of different stuff. So then you take 1/2 cup of the oatmeal. So this is the actual authentic Irish oatmeal they're claiming, they say. So here it is. And then now let's see here. Now that is going to make such a huge portion, and it only has 150 calories, and it's so filling. And oatmeal is so good for you. It has a lot of vitamins in it. That's really healthy for you. Also, let me see here what they say on the package. Cook on high for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to add, because it is pretty much the fall now, so I'm going to add some of this apple pie spice, because I'm putting this in everything right now, all for the fall feels. So I'm just going to sprinkle some of this in, and it smells so good. It's just like cinnamon and nutmeg and things like that. And then I got here some raisins. So guys, you wouldn't believe it, but raisins are so healthy for you. I wouldn't have, in my whole life, I would never eat raisins. I'd be thinking that, I don't know what, but raisins are very healthy for you. They have a lot of iron in them. So there's a lot of nutrients in them. That's really good for you. It gives you a lot of energy and makes you feel amazing. So I'm just gonna sprinkle in some of the raisins. Actually, guys, I also just got this. This is delicious. I'm not gonna put this in right now, but in the future, I'll definitely put a scoop of this protein powder in from Chobani. It's a banana cinnamon protein powder. It's so delicious. So I will definitely put that in next time. But right now, they also have a pumpkin spice one that is so good. So I'm going to just put in two stevias, like that, and then you just mix everything up and then cook it. So this is what we're at, and just work, mix everything well. And you guys, I used to have a friend, she loved to cook, but she wouldn't mix the ingredients well enough, and I didn't want to tell her, and she was so passionate about cooking. But you would eat anything she made, like say she was always baking cookies and muffins. So you would bite into, like, say her banana walnut muffins, and you would taste like a chunk of baking soda. You would take another bite, you would taste a chunk of flour. She just didn't understand that you really had to mix things well. So you gotta mix everything well. She would love cooking. Now I feel so bad. I wonder where she's at. I think, I don't even want to tell you. Actually, I know where she's at, but I don't want to say. It's not right. But it's not good. So, I don't mean to laugh, guys. She took a deep dive over to the wild side or whatever. Great. So anyway, guys, so I'm gonna let that cook, and then I can't wait to taste it. But say it's only gonna take 2.5 to 3 minutes. So hopefully it already tasted delicious. just when I mixed, that this is just so good. Now I got this one from DeChico's Market by my house, but you don't, you can use this apple pie spice, pumpkin spice, just to give your food or your drinks or whatnot that fall, the cozy feels, the fall feels. So anyway, guys, I'll be back when it's done and we'll test it out. Beauties, I just got this from Estee Lauder. It's their Double Wear foundation. I'm so happy. I love their foundation. It's really one of my favorites, especially with the fall coming. I'll be wearing this because this is very full coverage, so I love to wear this in the fall and winter months. Although I saw a makeup artist the other day doing a demo at Ulta. He was just an amazing makeup artist, and he said you can mix in some serum, like the Advanced Night Repair or any serum you have, into this foundation, and it just gives it a beautiful glow. So I'm going to do that in a future video. I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to test it out with you guys. But they sent me this really nice letter. So it's saying it's the #1 foundation in the US, top seller in the TikTok shop. I can see why. And can't wait to see your content. So nice, guys. I'm so happy. I really, truly love this. So I was just going to buy another one because the one that I have, I was wearing it the other day in my creaseless concealer video, hack video. You can probably see it looked like I had on a lot. You could see I had full coverage makeup on. Even I was like, wow, it looks like I have a crazy filter on, but it wasn't. It was this foundation. So, but it was a little too light for me. And this one, I asked them when they wrote me for a deeper shade. So this is 2N1 Desert Beige. So I'm going to come back and test it out with you. So here it is. I actually tasted it already. I'm not going to lie. It is so good. I can't believe it. The oatmeal in itself is very creamy. The texture of it is different than other oatmeals. It's more, it's not hard. It's, some oatmeals are hard. This oatmeal just feels, it's just extra soft, I guess. I don't know. It's just delicious. It's so good. I'm so glad I got this. Hopefully they have it on Amazon, so in case I can't get it again at that supermarket, you just never know. I definitely want to have this all the time. It's so good. And look how much you get, and this is like 200 calories for this bowl, and it's so filling, fill you up. So I am so happy, you guys, because I've actually lost so much weight now. I'm almost at the weight I was when I was like 17 years old, which was 147. I might be that weight now, but I don't think so. But the other day I weighed myself, I was 151. So I can't believe, and I've been eating so much. I eat pasta every day. Because now that I measure the food and, a cup of pastas, 1 cup of pasta has 200 calories. So it's not, as long as I do my fitness app, and they have, they tell you how many calories you should eat, and you just go ahead and log everything into the app. And then when you eat enough calories per day, stop. Or I exercise every day too, so that gives me more calories. Because I cannot believe how many calories I've been burning. I've been doing this mini stepper that I got I think I got this on TikTok or Amazon. Originally I saw it on TikTok, but then I think I got it on Amazon. It's about $60. You can do it anywhere. So a lot of times I'll be on my computer and I'll do the step. And I'll use the stepper. You only have to do it for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and you'll burn so many calories. So I think this is definitely another reason why I've lost weight, because I've been doing this every day now. And what is really good about this too is that you don't sweat a lot, because I was doing the treadmill on the incline and I was dripping in sweat and my hair was just not, and I constantly wash my hair. So now I can just do that stepper. I don't sweat a lot. Yeah, it does tone your body and you burn tons of calories. So I think, and I burned about 200 calories for a half hour. And then, if you want, you could do it twice a day. Like you could do one in the morning and, watch your videos and things like that, or I actually can work on my phone and I use my hands. I don't use these things, because I only do like 10 of these with it to get my heart rate up, because this is so hard. I mean, if you could do it, then good for you. Great. You're going to burn probably 600 calories in a half hour. I can only do 10 of these. And my heart rate goes up so high, stays up, and then I wind up burning, again, like I said, 200 calories for a half hour. But again, if you're very fit, you could probably do this more than 10 times, do it for 5 minutes. I don't know if you could. It's very hard though. But I just do it 10 times to drop them to the floor. And then I go hands free and use my phone, do Instagram posts because I do Instagram for my husband's business. And I do so much work while I'm stepping. I also wear my Uggs here. I just wear these shoes. It's so comfy. And guys, that's how I really got down to 151, because before that I was at 156 and I was not moving. The scale wasn't budging. But now, since doing this, yeah, it's amazing, guys. And you know what? You can take it with you anywhere. So I'm going to take this on my trip with me because we're driving. And I'm going to do it every night when we drive to California. And then I'll do it in California because at the Airbnb, that we're staying at, there's no, I'm not going to go to gym when there's no fitness equipment. So I'll bring this. I'll do it at the Airbnb every night, so I can keep my fitness up. So So if you overeat, you could always do a little bit of exercise and kind of get your calories down, or just be mindful of them, of your calories, and eventually you'll lose, you'll get to a healthy weight, and you could eat a variety of different foods. You can eat so much different. Before I would do these crazy diets, just meat, or, I was eating tons of cheese, and I wouldn't eat fruits. I didn't eat fruits and vegetables for like 20 years at least. So, because I was on that diet where, you don't eat any carbs. So I was like, oh, I will never eat fruit. I thought I was all that. I thought I knew what I was doing until it's not good. So, because you definitely need those fruits and vegetables and the vitamins and the fiber. So anyway, guys, I'm just going to keep eating. I'm going to tell you, I got this too for Lola. My dog, remember, I don't know if you guys saw, but she's been running away, but it's more like she gets lost, So she is 16 years old now. She's looking at me. She's so cute. She looks like a puppy, but she is 16. So I found these on Chewy. These are cognitive bites. So, because they were saying maybe if they start to have cognitive issues, they'll kind of get lost, wander, do things they never did before. So I was worried that maybe that was the issue. This is all organic. Also has ashwagandha in it to help them relax, because the other day she was shaking and shaking. She never did that before. So hopefully she'll stop shaking. Louis shakes too. So if he's having a shaking fit, I'll give him one. So anyway, guys, I'll let you run. I'm just gonna, be popping on for our daily vlog. And that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys are all doing good. And I'll talk to you later.